wasn't a, it wasn't a complete write-off in terms of my time. But I feel like it's, to me, I've kind of realized traveling around and stuff like that, traveling for work, traveling for trash days is very, very different from traveling for holiday as well. So basically, I want to take more holidays.
I think it's also how we arrange it. So I think all the trash day shoots we're pretty intense. Like we schedule things very tight. And we don't really leave much room to enjoy the trips. But like whenever I travel with Chris is very adamant that he wants to do like, we wake up at 11 and we stop filming at 4. And it's like, and then he's like, I'm gonna have a day off. And it's like, all right, okay, wow, all right. That's a lot more manageable, a lot more fun.
Yeah.
But also I get really agitated because I'm like, why are we wasting so much time, man?
Maybe that's the point, Connor. Maybe that's the point, you know? Yeah.
He's not wasting time, he's saving time.
No, he's not. He's
That's what Chris will say. No, I second the whole like, wanting to travel more and shit.
Yeah.
Because I have this app on my phone called Bean, like Been.
Yeah.
It's basically just like I think Google Maps has it as well, but it's basically like an app where you can track like, which parts of the world you've been to and like stuff like that. And I was looking at it just, randomly a few nights ago, and I was like, oh man, and it says I visited 6% of the world.
Right.
And I'm like, fuck, that could be higher. Like I realized looking at the map like where it's like whited out. Like the places I've been.
Joe's gamified his traveling now.
I'm just like, no, I just realized, I'm like, I thought in my head I've visited a lot of the world. And I have, on the grander scale of things. But it's like
a lot of developed worlds.
Yes, of course. But like, there's also so many parts of the world that I still haven't been to that I want to go to.
Yeah.
And it's like, and again, it's like that, it's that mental fight of like the YouTuber brain kicks in where I go, okay, should I go and film it?
Yeah.
Or should I go just to enjoy it and experience it?
Yeah.
Well, the real question is, do I want to deduct this on my taxes or do I not want to deduct this on my taxes?
That's the YouTuber brain working.
That's not my YouTuber. That's just like, I'm like, how can I save money? How can I?
Everything is a tax write-off.
How can I have a good time and fuck the government over, quite frankly.
If I can do both, then hey, I'll take that shit, But it's like, that's another thing. It's like, I kind of want to just like go and explore more of the world while I still can.
Yeah.
Because, God forbid, something might happen, in our careers or in our lives or in our health where we won't be able to do that shit anymore. So it's like, why not take that opportunity? I've always been at the mentality of like, if the opportunity comes up, just fucking take it. Because you never know, that might never come again. Right? So it's like, just take it while you can. Even if it sucks at the time, it'll be something cool that you'll remember and think fondly of and, utilize in the next opportunity. So that's something I want to do with like travel for next year. And it's like, I have like a short list of countries I've always wanted to go to where I'm like, I think next year might be the year where I start ticking those off. Because it's like, why not?
Yeah, I mean, luckily I went to Australia for the first time this year. And that was a lot of fun. I definitely want to go back to Australia and possibly New Zealand as well.
Yeah.
Like,
doesn't exist.
Huh?
Doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
It's just an island off Australia.
It doesn't exist. I don't know why you're pretending like it's real, All right, you can drop the act, okay?
Do you know any Kiwis? Check me.
Doesn't exist, all right?
It's like Tasmania, isn't it?
No, it's not real.
It's a Looney Tunes cartoon. It ain't fucking real.
It's a devil. It's not a real thing.
I want to travel the world, and I also don't want to travel the world at the same time. Kind of lazy.
Yeah.
I want to play TFT.
That's that because that's the thing. I said I want to touch more grass, and I also want to touch less grass as well.
Part of me feels like where I'm at right now in like, and especially with like career and all that stuff, even if I travel to these places, I don't think I would fully appreciate it.
Yeah.
I think I would want to wait until I've actually just slowed down a little bit. Yeah. And then I'll be able to enjoy it and be more excited about it. I think if I went now and traveled to all these places, it'd be like when I did it when I was like 15. Like because my dad lived in a different country, working in a different country. So we were traveling Europe a lot. I fucking thought Europe sucks. Yeah. Because I was like 12 and I just want to play a Game Boy. And now I'm like, fuck, man, I should have.
And now I'm 26 and want to play TFT.
And then people ask me, they're like, oh, where have you been in Europe? I've been here. Like most of the European countries I've been to, except for like the Eastern ones. And I was like, oh, shit, I don't fucking remember anything about Malta. I don't fucking remember anything. Like, what if I just remember it was like everyone drank a lot.
Well, did you go? But that's just because you went as a kid, right?
Yeah. But I was like 15, 16. I definitely could have remembered stuff.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know. I just want to.
Like I've been to a ton of countries as well when I was a kid, which I want to go back to reappreciate it because I either don't remember it fondly or you going somewhere as a kid versus you going there as an adult, like you realize adult is completely different.
Because the biggest difference is you know what you want to do on like when you go somewhere.
I just want to eat.
Yeah. I want to try the local foods. I want to just explore the local areas and just find like some cool hidden gems. Because I remember why I hated traveling as a kid is because we'd always travel with family or something, and
you couldn't choose.
And you can choose what you want to do. So everyone would like, there would always be that one person in the group that just wanted to go to like see like the biggest monuments or like the biggest tourist things to go to. And I'm like, I find this boring as fuck. Like, I do not like this. Therefore, I do not like travel. So I am just going to not touch grass. And then I realize now that I've done more traveling, it's just like, oh, if you actually do shit that you want to do instead of just going by someone else's schedule, it's actually fucking enjoyable. You know?
I'm also. Dude, I'm guilty of this. I don't know if you guys do this either. I'm a hotel fiend. I stay in my hotel a lot. Like when I travel, if I'm chilling, I'll stay in the hotel till like 2 p.m. I'll be like,
I noticed that during the tour.
Yeah. I just like to chill out, chill in the room for a bit. Because I'm like, in my head, I'm on vacation. Yeah. I want to sleep as long as I want. I want to take my sweet ass time getting ready. Yeah. I want to nap a ton. I nap so fucking much when I'm on vacation.
No, because
I'm like 2 p.m. Time for 1 hour nap. 5 p.m. Time for 20 minutes.
Because when I'm traveling, I'm not the kind of traveler who tries to fill up their schedule as much as possible. I like if I just find one cool place in the new area I'm going to, even if it's just like one little area, that's enough for me. You know, I don't need to see like the entirety of it. Just because I'm on holiday.
Yeah, right?
My schedule's packed enough as it is for my job. I just want to go by my own schedule.
See, I'm the complete opposite.
Yeah, I've noticed
when I'm going somewhere, especially if it's somewhere I've never been to, I'm like, I don't know